The bread truck rumbles to life, the newspaper stand gleams in the new light, and the town of Willowbrook buzzes with the promise of fresh bread, good news, and a whole lot of respect. We try to treat every crust, every customer, and every neighbor with the same respect we'd give a friend. That's what Nickelodeon taught us: be kind, be brave, and always be there for your fans. Wow, that was incredible. It moved, like, 4 inches. You're basically a rocket scientist. Well, try not to break the key again. Your father says it's held together by pure hope and duct tape at this point. Still working on the jumping frog. Arthur, you've been at this since you finished your homework.
This is so cool. I have a review of this guitar on my channel. Come to DC for the tour. Thank you. I started out with additive, but I found that moving the clay more than adding or subtracting works best for me on the head. I start with what I feel I need and make it work. On the body I add clay and smooth it as I go. A lot of artists would recommend not using additive, especially with polymer, because it can create air bubbles which will show up after baking. This is what is known as moonies in the polymer clay world.
Just watch the rest of the video. He almost had it. He just needed to remove the first. From the numericoid he passed to MSF console with setoid. I had to dig through the Metasploit source to find it, but even though, to my understanding, the first period is part of a properly formed oid, Metasploit doesn't want it, so he just needed to enter setoid 1.3.6.1.2.1.1.5.0 in MSF console. Wow, I hope he didn't hurt his head there, haha. Great one, just please do a session of more moves for a longer recording. IDRSS ?
Visit Prelevetrisha Co UK. I had pizza today. Lol. Max has a flawless board. Yeah, you guys are pretty good. How did you guys do this year? You beat the Cougars again. I meant gold money. The biggest bottle I know is a 33 liters Primat, made by the Champagne House, Drapier.
I would be freaked out if someone knew too much about my personal life, but, hey, Rob, you're the expert. Thanks, Michael. We are in Michigan, so it's good to know what West Coast carpenters use in comparison to East Coast. A Krapovic exhaust. It's good, keep working. Image beats 10 later. I rap to them. More customers, 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 more customers. All right, Arthur, you can get a snack while I fill up. Here you go. Just pick one thing. They head back to the car, Arthur carefully balancing his bag of milk chocolate M&Ms, DW clutching her banana, and the family humming the tune of Arthur's theme as the shell sign glints in the squiggle's sun.
The bowl of ice cream begins to wobble more noticeably. The surface of the ice cream ripples, a faint drizzle forming. Safety protocols recommend against ingestion of hazardous materials while operating experimental devices. However, I have calculated a 93.7% confidence interval that Doritos will remain non-explosive. You know, I think this might be the best science experiment ever. I will prepare a data matrix and log mass, volume, density, and levitation height for each trial.
Petey, I just want to install that new game my brother lent me. You know, the one that wasn't on those Space Invaders shareware discs. Bonzi Buddy Shell gas station contorts into a puzzled pout.
I was hoping to win. Now that's a good product. Where can I get one? I have a customer looking for one of those. You can find it in the cell you're sitting in. For using it we have a Jayco J feather.
Exactly. The crunch is the victory lap.